Listen to me. This life of today, BBC in a world where they promote gay. What is strange in sleeping with women? If you are an activist of gayism, is there a sin which is more sin? You understand what I'm saying now? The attack is not you, it's not TB Joshua. Because even if the International Court of Law warrants his arrest, they can't exhume him. The attack is you. This is how the laws of death is sprinkled, is sent out, is yielded to you. Tomorrow you will discover that your passion for God no longer is real. Why? Because if TB Joshua could do it, the Pontiff is doing it. With that kind of anointing, it means this. No, that's the target. The target is to sponsor the spirit of death. Listen to me. I don't want to vouch. Okay? If they told me TB Joshua whip people, I can tell you whipping people is what we do. In the prophetic ministry, they whip people. I don't know the exaggeration on it. Maybe they have taken one or two things and they're going to amplify it. So I don't want to judge whether it's real or not. I want to conform to a law. It's called the law of the Spirit. What does the law of the Spirit say? He says, where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. Whatever will not yield life and freedom is not meant for me. Whatever will not yield life and freedom is not meant for me. Even according to the judiciary system, unless proven guilty, you are not guilty. So if Bisola and the rest really wanted justice, there is the court. There is the court. The court is going to do judgment in a way which will keep people at arrest. And they'll be judging the man, TB Joshua, not the prophet. Not the prophet. The Catholics have understood something. They run to themselves and say the Pope is infallible. So the office of the Pope does not make errors. But the man, Francis, could make an error. And if he does an error, they will not even say Francis, because Francis is not his real name. He has a name. Francis is his Pope name. To secure the office of the Pope, they give that kind of a thing. But we have not understood that the office God gave, the ordination of TB Joshua, is void of error. The man in the office commits errors, but the office is void of errors. And unfortunately, the name now TB Joshua has become the brand of the office. So please, if you want to attack him, look for another name which will be unique to him. Don't bring his office on social media. When I go about defending, people don't know what I'm defending. It's the integrity of ordinations. You will see me do it any day, any time. Why? For you. Because that is how the law of death is released. For you. For you. Be careful.